Hello, everybody. So, the last video I uploaded was just just me playing the file, but my old buddy Greg, otherwise known as Tbskit, who actually helped me make the song, suggested that I do some commentary, which I was gonna do. I just didn't have my mic handy, and now I got my mic, so I'm gonna make this. So, I'm not gonna play the whole track as it is, because I did that in the last video, but basically, this song is probably one of the more structured ones that I've made, in the sense that it's pretty much like a normal song that you would hear, minus a lot of, like, I don't know, there's not really a chorus, and there's not really any verses, given that it's like a minute and 25-ish seconds long. So the guitar, which was done by Greg, I just looped it. As you can kind of see right there, that's where it was looped. So I can play a segment of that. So the loop ends right there, as I said. I just looped it because sometimes if you can get a good take, then if you loop it, I didn't really do too good of a job making it like more seamless, but most people probably don't care or don't notice, which is good. So the thing that's nice about saving project files is that you can isolate certain parts of it, which is the thing that I like doing from time to time. This beginning part, I'll do the first vocal part, which was done by Greg's brother.
I want to ride a big boy scooter, please.
That I pitched it up to, I don't remember what key. Looks like A flat, or A sharp, sorry. A sharp. So I can sort of pick them. I mean, there's certain pitches that I use for certain things. Like in my old game reviews, I would always pitch my voice to B. I would pitch it down to B, in case you were wondering what pitch that's at. So here is the actual part, which you heard the bottom two portions of in the beginning of this, because I didn't mute everything, which I can just isolate one. I think this is the
Only riding little scooters, it's the only way that I can get cooler, oh yeah. Riding in little schoolers through middle school.
So as you can tell, I'm not the best singer, which is why I usually layer my voice over a lot of things. I actually didn't know that that one was the unpitched one, so that was fun. Even I'm learning things going through this. Then again, this track was made almost a year ago, so I kind of forgot a lot of things. So here's them all together.
Only riding little scooters, it's the only way that I can get cooler, oh yeah. Riding in little schoolers through middle school.
So it's just that, no, it's just this portion of it copied through 2 more times, and I pitched this one to a high key, this one to a low key. So that's a cheap way of doing harmonies, I guess, if you don't want to record a lot of individual vocals, which gets annoying. I've tried. And then this is Dan's portion, which I think is probably one of my favorite parts of the song. Which I can play a portion of it, but I just recorded him going on a rant about music, and I sped it up a little bit, and I think I pitched it up to. I can play a little bit of it, but I'm not gonna play the whole thing.
I am ashamed of my generation. Pop music is the most repetitive, boring, disgusting garbage, and I don't care. You know what I listen to? I listen to Rush. I listen to Genesis.
Yeah, that kind of goes on for most of the song actually, which is kind of funny. And then another cool part is Greg actually did a sort of harmony thing. You'll see what I mean when you hear it. If you haven't heard it in the normal track, you can hear it here. So yeah, this I want to say this track took about like, I don't know, probably less than an hour to make. I could ask Greg if he remembers how long it took, but yeah, this this track was a lot of fun to make, and I want to make more music, and I think that this one was probably the best song on the album that it was featured on. But then again, that's probably because that it was a collaboration with people. Although the chord progression I did come up with, I just suck at playing guitar, so I had him play it. And the whole idea of the track kind of came from just weird child memories of being in gym class and having to use those little plastic scooters that were not very good. And for some reason I remembered that, and so I decided to make a song called Little Scooters, and this is what it ended up being. So, thank you for watching, and I may make more videos like this if you want. Let me know, and stay tuned, kids.